You tell that crow, buddy. See, you don't have to be worried. Daddy's got your back. Here's the cream for today's sleep stream. As soon as we hit $555, we'll start our sleep stream. When we get 1,000 likes, we'll do a giveaway. So let's hit 1,000 likes today, alright? Be nice, Diggs. Maybe I'll leave the hemp oil. It's retinol, body aging. It's all natural. It's sold at the store in Canada. You buy it at Walmart. Plant-based sandwich. We got these. They're like vegetables. Turn into chips. There's beets, carrots, let me tell you, sweet potato. So it all starts like this. Sweet potato, parsnips, batata. I don't know what a batata is. And kettle potatoes. Did they seriously invent a vegetable and not tell us? What's a batata? Is it in between a baked potato and a tomato? Salad? What's sweet potato? Sweet potato we know. Parsnips. It's like a white carrot. Don't worry about it. If they swoop you, buddy, we'll be so rich if a crow or a hawk flies right through this screen. Imagine me wrestling a hawk right here on the bed naked. Imagine the hawk got the best of me. Don't even get me started, that's so funny. He just overpowers me. He's like, and pins me down. Starts absolutely just sticking his tiny bird dick in my mouth. I'm like, on a live stream, there's nothing I can do. You gotta get a cartoonist, man. Cat just comes in and just swipes him. Just one time, right? You see the cat dragging the body to the bird, the hawk body to the bathroom. It's got a tag on it and everything. He's like, shut up. Don't tell them. All right. All right now. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. So out of the four, guess which was my favorite? I don't know because I don't know what a batata tastes like. Like that tasted nice, such a. Like, I don't know if that's a batata, but it looks different than anything.
You better go on. We'll find some food. Bring it back to the shelter. Where was we? Like, those ones are really good. So as you can see here, we got 3 large US grown navel oranges, so they're probably completely filled with love. You know that's not what I was gonna say, right? Probably so tasty. Have you guys ever had 3 oranges before? This is like my 97th day on live stream this year, having 3 or more oranges. I've had up to 9 or 12 oranges. I'm not even really sure. I've eaten a lot of oranges on the live stream. I weigh 18 or 24 oranges. Well, in an 18-hour window, we cleared a 20-pound box of Christmas oranges. It was a big box. It was like this big from Costco. I don't even know how I get this. Was a 10-pound box of oranges. So right now I'm having like a good 2.5 pounds of orange, easy 2.5 pounds of oranges. Like I would say this is even closer. Well, this is over a kilo. I'll tell you that straight up, so you can do the math. Let's get some. We have our sandwich to eat. Everything, so we'll take a bite of the sandwich. Let's go. Sandwich, a couple chips, a few more chips, a couple sandwich bites. There's only one sandwich, like I gotta go light on it, eh? Okay, right, let's figure out this pattern. Sandwich. Hold on. Chips. Holy man. Sweet potato. I don't know. They have seasoning on them. These chips are seasoned. These ones are sour cream and onion. Stupid good. Okay, sandwich, chips, 1 whole orange. You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 oranges, right? Or at least 3/4, half an orange min. Okay, half an orange minimum. Bite of sandwich, chips, bite of sandwich. We had Louise on that sandwich. Different if I had a stack of 3 sandwiches, you know? But I had 3 oranges. I'm gonna have some, some dumplings. I just lost my train of thought there. Some Asian plant-based dumplings for dinner. And some Asian ramen noodles. So good. Kimchi or whatever. It's kimchi or there's sesame oil. There's a couple varieties I have. Just 1 pack. I still haven't had a protein smoothie or a protein drink. That's a whole glass of orange juice. So good. That might have been the best orange I ever had. It tasted like an orange creamsicle. I'm not lying. There was hints of, there were less than subtle notes of vanilla, followed up with bites of sour plant-based. Better keep it down there, you know. Trying to run a live stream there. Ooh. These red ones, I don't know what the red one is. Hang on here, maybe. Yeah. I think this is a batata. They're good. This one's for sure sweet potato. It's very good. Sweet potato too. So kettle potato and followed up with a batata. What was I supposed to do? Did I have a bite of the Sammy? Did I go out of turn? Yummy. Sweet potato. I haven't really had too many parsnips. Holy, this chip's black. It's not a chip either. It's like, wow, this looks like. Ooh. Seriously? This looks like a morel mushroom. We used to just call them golden tops or something like that. It's kind of got its edges are coming up on a couple and it's all like diagonally swirled. Looks exactly like a morel mushroom. You won't be able to see it probably. I'm gonna eat it. It doesn't even, it probably fell in this bag off like a conveyor belt. Oh no, that's part of the conveyor belt. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that was. It tasted really good. Kind of like had like a bottle cap texture. I think these are potato chips. I'm fairly confident. Now I don't know. I'm not kidding. Hard to say. That flavor is so different. It's not the there was no seasoning on that one. It's like some of them have zero seasoning. Some of them have some. They'll have a little bit of seasoning. Tastes so good. I swear what they did. They seasoned like 5 or 10% of the bag, and then the rest is all just thrown in there. It never got seasoned. And they're like, oh, all the dust from all the stuff that did get seasoned will season the rest, you know? Didn't work out, boys. Like, there's nothing on this one. I don't know, man. That one tastes like a piece of wood, and texture of a piece of wood. Like, you gotta be careful when you're eating this stuff, man. I have fun to come to me and be like, yo, I almost got stabbed by one of your chips. That one tasted so good. Man. Yeah, these are actual vegetables, not form chips, so who knew you could actually just cut vegetables and then fry them up and eat them, you know? So it's all like just strips and shreds, you know? Okay, here's one of them black chips again. Should we say grace or something? Oh, there's 2 pieces of black chips. Should we do like a special, like, should we have a seance or something? Try and find out what the name of the conveyor belt was, if it was like Birmingham or Westinghouse or something. Like, is this a piece of the trolley or the track, or is this off the tire? Let's taste. Oh man, that is so good. I don't know what that is. That might be potato or batata. To be honest, I have no idea what's going on right now. There are red chips, which none of them, when you look at how they're sliced, none of them are red in the pack. There's an orange one, so I know that's a yam or a sweet potato. It even looks orange. The parsnip looks so clear and whitish. The kettle potato is a Yukon Gold potato, so it's like yellowy with white center. And the batata has a red, deep ruby red skin. Wow. Totally going out of rotation here. And as your hash man, I take that very seriously. Oh, cool. What was that called? I could have just saw a pterodactyl. I almost want to get a net, grab a lasso and go for a rip. Imagine if you loved batatas. I have all these questions. Oh, I dropped a chip on my wife's side. It's almost called for a divorce. Do you see it? No, we're toast. Oh, we're done. I'll forget about it so soon. It's already. I'm in trouble. Oh man. Find out if Pug One needs another. Another dude to boink his wife down there. I'm your guy, buddy. I'll sleep in the Red Dragoon. Get bored. Oh. I got this tea here. I haven't even had a sip of. There's honey in it. That was some good tea, man. Takes me back to all those years in high school when I was having toasted tea, man. Used to have like 9 slices of toasted tea. Best stream ever. Hi George, how you doing, buddy? I recognize George. Is that a Sam Squatch? Two new species of Sam Squatches were found yesterday. It's a great retribution, man. It's coming. Buy my prepping gear here. I'm selling bedding, my wife's pillows. Let's get rid of a bunch of her stuff. Just trying to declutter a little bit, you know. Just look everywhere but there. I have such a good time with you guys. You have no idea how smart I am or how funny I am. Okay, but you don't. First, okay, yeah, you. Anyway, it's almost time to rub cream on these little wigglers here. What happened to my big toe? Is that a bullet? Is that a gunshot wound in my big toe? Why does it look like somebody hit me with a mace? lace on my big toe. What is that? I hope that'll come off. Holy crow, look at the size of my big toe. My wife says my feet are big. I'm just telling her they're just way bigger than average. They're a lot bigger than average, I saw. Man, I'm trying to get. Give me some of them conveyor belt pieces. Holy crap, Aston, you shall receive. They're all black ones. These are all off the conveyor belt. Look at the 3 pieces to unite the left roller on the conveyor. It just melts in your mouth. I did a no-looker cooker just now, and I even $15 billion and 2 supermodels.
Just as good, man. I got a huge. Look at the size of this black conveyor belt piece. It just fell right off the ringer.
But those are all yams.
Look at this one.
Oh, it's so strong. Let's go. It's good. Oh, I'm gonna burp or something. We should get a weight on this. If this was like a truffle, we'd have like, wow, it looks like a vagine. Like a flower of a vagine right there.
Right at the top of the labia.
Here's the labia. The labia. That is way better than the original. Ooh, ooh. Oh man. These chips are having their way with me. Oh. Mm. Mm. I think there's another one. There's more sandwich too. Holy crow. Get that out of here. Oh man. Just having chips, bud. Vegetable chips. Holy crap. The pièce de resistance. Holy Dinah. Is that a piece of a Firestone tire? Oh man. They just don't make them like 1992. I'm actually getting tired. Oh man. Oh. Another piece of the conveyor. Man, that is good. Tastes like I'm eating Chex Mix at Christmas. I ain't playing. My mustache is getting so long, really itchy up here. Like there's a couple stray hairs and they keep tickling me. There's nothing I can do now about it. I was gonna start licking my other hand, but I don't even know what that is. So we're just gonna cool it with licking. Except for that, know that was dust, like chip dust. Oh, we don't know what that is. Man, I don't think I washed my hands before I changed the kitty litter. I'm a funny guy. If I did the kitty litter, I would be like in the bath. I'd be washing my hair for an hour. I'm not even playing. I do the kitty litter, I wear a mask. For a long time, they had rules here where you're like, if you don't wear a mask, you're going to jail. I'm like, try put me in jail. Felt like a toe inside this bag. I kept feeling to see like what was attached to. I'll tell you in a second what was going on. The bag is underneath the remote for the Google Home remote or whatever it's called, the Google Chrome. I should stop eating, but I just can't. I was hungry at 9 a.m. It's 2:30. I would think. I don't know though. Last time I saw the clock, it was 1:11. I'd say it's about 2:30, 2:35. So I just got one orange left. Oh shit. That sucks. I would never do that on purpose. That fucking actually trying to hurt me. Fuck again. What is going on? This has never happened in the history of oranging. Oh fuck! Did I need two hands to catch this? Oh fuck! Oh, right in the gut. I've never done that in baseball where I've had to cover my head. Maybe when I was a kid, but that's the worst thing you can do. Well, number one, don't try catching a baseball if you don't know how. Number two, look up and stay looking out. But if you've lost sight of that thing, you better tuck and roll, boy. You better tuck and roll, because that thing, man, I've been hitting the head with so many baseballs in my life. Like probably one or two. That's one or two too many. Do you understand me? Man, one time when I was a kid, man, I got a huge shiner. I was like 5 years old playing baseball with someone who's 15. And they threw it so hard, like really fast. And I was like, whoa, that's so fast. And then the next thing I knew, bam! Like it took me off my feet. It lifted me up and I fell back. And I woke up and I was sick. Like I was dizzy and sick. And the person came over and they're like, oh my god. They thought I died basically because it was such a hard hit. I had the blackest eye. I was huge. Like a softball on my small head back then. My black eye was like, I'd never seen a black eye like this before. But then, even now, I've never seen such a big black eye. I look like the dog off Little Rascals, you know? It was a big black eye. And, I was super dizzy. My mom wasn't at home, she was at work. I cried. It was stinging. It was really stinging. So what happened was, just barely remember this. I had my glove like this, and I knew how to catch. I knew how to throw really good, and I knew how to catch. But my glove was so small compared to the size of the softball, and if I didn't catch it, the softball, I had like a Blue Jays glove or something. It was a small kid's glove, and it wasn't really worked, so it was kind of always open. I could clutch it. I could clutch it a little bit, but I was like 5 years old. ball didn't, the ball flip, the ball, so my glove is here and it comes up to like here. So the ball came and just nicked the tip of my glove and like went down and boom, like it was humming. And I went like this to grab it and I lined it up, boom, right in the eye. I don't know which eye, it was probably this eye because it was like this. I was probably like this, boom. I only had a few black eyes in my life. I was so young to get that one, man. Somebody being goofy with a kid, though. I would never throw a ball at a 5-year-old boy. It's that hard. It just shows people are evil. Because and dumb, you know. If you're gonna throw it fast, throw it like outside of me, like so I gotta lean over and catch it like this. Don't throw it right at my face. That's just dumb. When we used to throw heaters, like if I'm right here, he used to come like right here or right here, but I always would say put him right here because I catch him like this. Actually, no, I wore my glove on my left hand. I throw with this hand. So, it's crazy, but I would prefer to catch with this hand and throw with this hand. I can catch wicked with this hand, but with this hand too, with my left hand, but I would prefer to catch with this hand. Like if I was back catching, actually, yeah, I think some back catchers take off their glove and throw. I don't know what they do. See, if I was back catching, I'd catch with this hand, but I don't know how it affects me throwing because I also have to throw with this hand, so I'd have to like whip my glove off. I'd have to take the ball out, whip the glove off, put it back. It seems too much, and I could just go like that. If there was 100 baseballs thrown on this side and 100 baseballs thrown on this side, I would catch more of them with this hand every time. So it technically makes sense that you'd want to have the glove on your catching hand, even if it is your throwing hand. Baseball's such a new game that that hasn't been worked out yet, you know? That is called technique. I did the garbage recycling, kitty litter. I did a bunch of dishes, wiped the counter, put a bunch of stuff away. So basically, the kitchen's dead except for I've got a couple unboxings to do later on tonight. And make a protein shake, vacuum, sweep and mop. Actually, it's Thursday today. I thought it was Friday. I'm gonna sweep and mop tomorrow. Every Friday we sweep and mop, and then every like Monday or Tuesday, if it's really dirty or a little bit dirty, we sweep and mop. But lately it's been good. There was one day last week when my wife was like, "You gotta do the floors more." I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna do them though." My socks are a little damp and they make marks. I come from outside and it's raining. And in my flip flops, I need to take my socks off. And put my slippers on, you know. And then, I don't know, it doesn't matter after that. I can take my slippers off. I need to, you know, for the first bit when I got a little bit damp toes when I come in and it's raining, I gotta make sure I don't walk on the floors. I gotta throw this in the garbage. I am about to fall asleep. It's gonna be awesome. Gotcha. Oh man, I'm getting tired here. What do you think? It's 2:12 or 2:30? 12. Like something like some kind of time like that, maybe. Oh, it's 2:03. Didn't I? What did I say? 2:12 or 2:30? 12. I meant to say 2:03, bro. What you talking about? Hey, thanks for the super chat. 1,500 million blessings.